Introduction and Getting Started. Welcome to the Wedding Seating Chart Tool, a simple yet powerful solution for organizing your wedding guests and creating the perfect seating arrangement. Getting started is easy. First, you'll need to prepare your guest list using our CSV template. Click on the Download CSV Template button to get the properly formatted spreadsheet. We recommend leaving the table column empty for now. You'll assign guests to tables directly within the app, which gives you much more flexibility and visual control. Understanding the template. Let's take a look at the template structure. The spreadsheet contains 4 simple columns. Name. Enter each guest's full name exactly as you'd like it to appear. This is the only required field. Table. As mentioned, leave this column empty. You'll assign guests to tables using the intuitive drag-and-drop interface in the app. Meal choice. Enter the guest's meal preference. Common options include steak, chicken, or veg for vegetarian. This information will be displayed when viewing guest details. Notes. Use this field for any special information about the guest, such as dietary restrictions, accessibility needs, or seating preferences, like seated with family, or avoid table near band. Take your time filling out the guest information. The more complete your data, the easier it will be to create the perfect seating arrangement. Saving and uploading your guest list. Now let's upload your guest list. On the home page, click Upload CSV and select your saved file. The app will instantly import all your guests and display them in an organized list, ready for you to start creating your seating chart. Creating your tables. Now for the fun part, setting up your tables. In the left sidebar, you'll see the Table Manager. Click Add Table to create your first table, a VIP table for your most important guests. Enter VIP Table as the table name and set the number of seats to 8. Click Add Table and watch as it appears on your venue layout. Next, let's add a table for special guests. Click Add Table again, name it Special Guests, and set it to 4 seats. Perfect. You now have 2 beautifully positioned tables ready for your guests. Assigning guests to tables. Here's where the magic happens. You can assign guests to tables using simple drag and drop. From the guest list on the left, click and drag a guest's name directly onto a table. Watch as their initials appear around the table, showing exactly where they're seated. You can also move guests between tables. Simply drag a guest from one table to another, and they'll seamlessly transfer. This makes it incredibly easy to experiment with different seating arrangements until you find the perfect combination. Notice how the guest initials are displayed instead of meal icons. This gives you a clear visual of who's sitting where at a glance. Managing guest seating. When you hover over a guest's seat, you'll see detailed information, including their full name, meal choice, and any notes you've added. This quick preview helps you make informed seating decisions. If you need to remove a guest from a table, simply hover over their seat and click the red X button that appears. The guest will be moved back to the unassigned list, ready to be placed elsewhere. This flexibility means you can constantly refine your seating chart without any hassle. Introducing Kiosk Mode. Now let's explore Kiosk Mode. Perfect for your wedding day. Toggle to Kiosk Mode using the switch in the top navigation. Kiosk Mode transforms your seating chart into a guest-friendly interface that you can display at your venue entrance. Guests can easily find their assigned seats without needing your help. Guest search features. The search bar at the top allows guests to quickly find themselves by typing their name. As they type, matching results appear instantly. When they select their name, the seating chart automatically highlights their table and zooms to their location. But that's not all. We've also included an alphabetical quick search feature. Guests can click on the first letter of their last name to see all guests with surnames starting with that letter. This is especially helpful for guests who might not know the exact spelling of their name as entered in your system. Interactive guest experience. When guests hover over other guest seats, they'll see names and meal information, helping them identify friends and family at nearby tables. The best part? Guests can click on any seat to select and view that person's information, or click elsewhere to deselect. This creates an engaging, interactive experience that guests will actually enjoy using. And there you have it, the wedding seating chart tool with an elegant guest experience. In planning mode, you have complete control over table arrangements with intuitive drag-and-drop functionality, detailed guest information, and easy editing capabilities. In kiosk mode, your guests get a beautiful, interactive interface that makes finding their seats effortless and enjoyable. Whether you're planning an intimate gathering or a grand celebration, this tool adapts to your needs and makes seating chart management a breeze. Ready to create the perfect seating arrangement for your special day? Download the template and get started today.